Less than 2 weeks after their disastrous meeting in the Oval Office, Presidents Trump and Zelenskyy have had a major diplomatic breakthrough. Ukraine has accepted the terms of a US ceasefire deal, which would involve an immediate halt to all hostilities. Now, Trump says that the ball is in Russia's court and that it's over to Vladimir Putin to take the next step. The deal was brokered in Jeddah in Saudi Arabia, and the US and Ukraine issued a rare joint statement afterwards, announcing that the US would immediately lift the pause on intelligence sharing and resume security assistance to Ukraine. Senior Trump administration figures are piling pressure on Russia to agree to the deal. Marco Rubio said, "Our hope is that the Russians will answer yes as quickly as possible so that we can get to the second phase of this, which is real negotiations." In a big step for fleshing out what a brokered peace could look like, Zelenskyy has said that he's ready to sign a minerals deal. This would give the US a more direct economic stake in Ukraine and could even put American companies and citizens on the ground there. This would make it far harder for the peace deal to break down. There are still points of contention between the US and Ukraine. Zelenskyy has insisted that he will not recognise any territories occupied by Russia. He considers this to be a major red line. But Rubio has said that both countries have had conversations about giving away territory. Today, leaders from the UK and EU are crisscrossing the globe to shore up the deal. UK Defence Secretary John Healey is set to meet leaders of 5 top European military powers. Meanwhile, NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte is headed to Washington to meet Trump. He's known as the Trump Whisperer, but he's got his work cut out for him, trying to convince the president to throw his weight behind the military alliance. Meanwhile, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer has said Russia must now agree to a ceasefire to end the fighting. He also said, "We are ready to help bring an end to this war in a just and permanent way that allows Ukraine to enjoy its freedom." It's too early to know if this is the beginning of the end for 3 long years of war in Ukraine, but it's a significant moment, and it shows that the Trump administration is anything but predictable. For more on this story as it develops, go to cityam.com.